Hey everyone, we're back with another video. G.I. Joe, this is the Ghoststriker X-16. We are gonna unbox it, take a look at what we have, make some cool lights, noises, sounds, action. Really cool toy, so let's take a closer look.
Woo.
Nostalgia Street.
So let's dive right in. Joe's here. Joe, say hi.
Hi.
So this is the G.I. Joe Ghoststriker X-16. As you see on the box with Ace, it comes with a character. We do not have that action figure,
No Ace.
but everything else for the most part, and we'll get to that in a minute, is included. The box, you know, typical wear, a little rough on the edges, but that's pretty much the only thing box-wise that isn't in the best shape.
A lot of this stuff that makes sounds and lights, a lot of the stuff usually doesn't work. In this one we're about to see,
It works.
it works.
It does. And this is from, what year is it? I always do this. 1992. So this is a 90s toy. We have another video where we found this and some other G.I. Joe toys and collectibles from an estate sale. So be sure to check out that estate sale finds video, but then be sure to check out all of our other G.I. Joe videos, closer looks from that estate sale, some old 70s Adventure Team sets, which were, you know, a lot more collectible than this, but this is still pretty cool. Key 90s G.I. Joe stuff, and I love it. This is probably one of my favorites out of our finds. So let's unbox it and see what we got. Be a little careful there with that rough edge on the box. Pull her out. That's what she said. Pull out, boys.
Pull out, boys.
Be sure to pull out. Always remember. If you take nothing else away from this video, remember to pull out. So as we open up the box, we have the original instructions. Pretty sweet. Tells you how to put everything together, how to put the, yeah, that's Joe's contribution, woos. Woo! Yeah, instructions, all right.
Instructions.
Sweet. It tells you how to put all the stickers and everything. All the stickers are already on it. And then here she is, the Ghoststriker. We have a couple pieces we need to put together, the missiles. So let's start with the missiles here because woo! Because there are supposed to be 6 of these missiles, and we have, if I know how to count correctly, 4. So we still have 4 missiles. We'll still be able to use them. These ones were in the box, but this one you can tell is a different size. You can still connect this one, and we'll show you that in a minute, how they connect. Different size though. I don't think it goes with this set. This one definitely doesn't go with this set, but hey, they were in the box.
In the box.
They're in the box, you know. We're not gonna...
We gotta do the best we can with what we got.
Yeah, we're not gonna discriminate against any missiles. So as we pull this out, why don't we move this?
Yeah, it's a solid toy.
It is a solid toy, and you can see there's some parts we need to put on here, and that would be the nose tip. I don't think that's the proper name, but we're gonna go with nose tip. So go on this way. Snaps right on as such. Hopefully I got that in frame. If not,
Good job, Michael.
no one cares. And then you have this last piece that you can see, tail piece will snap on right here.
Quick snap on top there.
Slides in as such. So now your Ghoststriker is complete. And this is where if we had the Ace action figure, you'd pop him in right here. You know, again, we don't have that. That's okay, man, that's okay. And that snaps shut. Again, really cool, solid. This is a nice toy. And I love all the stickers. I love all the detail on it. And when you flip it over, you can see we have compartments where you can stick missiles in on each side. And then you have the triggers for there. The fires, he says. The fires. You also have some landing gears you can flip out, and we'll flip those out here. Nice. And then right here is where you had your handle. When you said it lights up, you can actually use this and point at it. That's the best part about this toy. And then this is actually where the lights project from, and you can project it on a wall and actually fire at it. It's really cool, and we're gonna show you that in a minute.
unfortunately, this does have a feature that I think drove many parents nuts back in the day.
Which is what?
Which is
sounds.
It sounds, but once you put the batteries in.
Oh yeah. So that's why we don't have the batteries in yet. That's a good point. So this handle and trigger, you put the batteries in here, but it stays on. The sound stay. You can't turn it off.
And from what we can read, that's how the toy.
That is right. That is how it was.
That's how it was.
So to your point, inserting batteries, pull down the firing handle, use the screwdriver. Do not lights and sounds will be activated when batteries are inserted. So there's no on and off switch.
So I can imagine a lot of parents either removing the handle or
just not keeping batteries in it.
Or the battery top.
Take the damn batteries out.
Oh, I don't know, honey. We're out of batteries for your job.
And you can see the landing gears. You can push this down before you take off, however you want to play with that. So the missiles, so we'll show you where each of the missiles go on. Again, there should be 6 of these. We have 4, but you have these little slots right here. And you have inserts right here. So it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5 and 6. So since we only have 4, I think we'll put them on the outside, yeah?
Yeah.
And then we'll put 2 in the missile slots, which you can just see right here. You gotta push them in. You'll hear that little click. Little clickaroony.
Clickaroo.
Clickaroo.
Woo.
There you go. So now again, there should be 2 more right here and right here, but still, for the sake of, the toy itself, that's still really cool as is. Mm-hmm. And another thing because we're about to show you this baby in action, this is actually where you can adjust the focus for the target that comes out of the projection right here.
And it looks like on here, this little square will show you.
Yeah, here, I'll bring that up to the camera.
All the different targets that you can get, on there, and you can be like, oh wow, look at him shooting down a Russian plane or something.
So then, you have the different targets that you can project, and then basically the target automatically projects out of here, and when you press this trigger right here, that's when it lights up red to kind of aim, if you will, and then you fire. We're not going to fire. Screw it. That's what happens when you fire. Warn. Joe wanted me to warn him, so I'm gonna grab this. So without further ado, I say we put this in here and let's go light this baby up as soon as I can. Old Springs, people, Old Springs. Don't be afraid. There you go.
Hey, right now we're lucky that those work.
That's true. So we're gonna get some batteries, which are in my pocket. Okay. I'm already prepared. Joe's over there looking for batteries. I'm like, psh, got them right here, baby, with a Phillips head.
Michael, you are remarkable.
I am a remarkable man. So as soon as we put this together, it's going to start roaring. So we'll just put the batteries in, and then we were gonna book it upstairs where it's a little bit darker so we can project it on the wall.
Sure.
There she goes.
Oh, yeah.
You can see it lit up on the wingtips here. Woo! And this sound continues. And when you fire the trigger, you can kind of see it a little bit. But let's go upstairs and we'll show this in a little bit darker light. We're going to war! Hurry up! Oh my God! This is what you would do when you were a kid. Why don't we go over here? There's a little bit better light over here, right up against this wall. Perfect, it's dark. So Joe, there you go. So you can see, go a little bit closer. Nice. And then you press the trigger and then fire it. Boom!
And then what's down here? This is where you would change.
Yes.
There's a little.
You can change the.
Yeah.
There you go. Flip through the different targets there.
Just a normal
Sweet.
target.
That's pretty cool. Bam, bam, bam. You got one more missile. Fire. Enemies attacking. Enemies attacking. Joe's not listening. We would be dead right now if this was a really, there we go. If this was a real war situation, Joe would have got us both killed.
It's okay.
It's okay. You can follow all the little lights. Boom, boom, boom.
Cobra Elite.
I think that kind of sums it up. Joe's running away with this toy. Nice. Oh, put it back on the ceiling. That's sweet. That's badass. I don't care what anybody says. Well, I don't think we need to go back and do any more overheads. If you have any questions, comments, let us know if you have this toy. I think Joe wants it. And we'll see you for the next video.